Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, September 5th. So I got two video requests really close together that actually kind of have to do with one another. So I decided to make one video out of them. So I was talking to my friend Rebecca, and she said that she thought it would be good if I did an update regarding eating disorders. And I know I said a few videos ago that I wasn't going to do eating disorder videos for a while, if ever. But then I thought about that, and that's kind of what I built my videos on. So it seems kind of like silly not to do any videos at all on them, so I decided to do a video. I haven't been doing very well as far as eating disorders go. I went to Mexico at the beginning of August, or I guess in the middle of August, so I made a video about that, and I worked really hard to like lose weight before going to Mexico because I wanted to look good in a bikini, blah blah blah. So I did that, and it wasn't good. So yeah, so that's how that's going. Not great, or really good, depending on how you want to look at it. Okay, so then the other day I was looking through pictures, and I like to do this the old-fashioned way, like holding pictures up in front of the camera, because it's just easier for me. So I came across, okay, please don't laugh at me in this picture. I came across a picture. That picture. Now I know I look really, really pale, but it's because the light is like reflecting. I look like a ghost. This picture is when like in the middle of what I would classify as being like me being really sick. And I was looking at this picture, and it was like a slap in the face, because I looked at it and I looked at it again and again and again, and I realized, oh God, I look smaller in some ways than I did in this picture. So that was kind of like an eye-opening moment, and I gave it to my friend. I said, hey, tell me how I look in comparison to this, and I was like, it's not a loaded question, please don't worry, blah blah blah. And he basically confirmed what I thought. But the other video request I got was to show more pictures of myself when I was sick, and some from before I was sick. So I'm going to start by showing you the pictures when I was like at my worst, very, very sick. This one I actually showed in my last video about this. I showed a picture of from this same day, but I was wearing different clothes. So this is one. Yikes, that's a scary picture. I'm blocking out my sister's face. That was Thanksgiving 2006. This one, I was playing around on my skateboard. And same thing kind of applies to this picture as this one. And then this one's probably the worst one I have. This is like December, I think, of 2006. Can you see? So, those are those. And in a way, this one haunts me, because I will always want to look like that again. And I was half dead, but, you know. Okay, so then I have some other pictures from, like, before that to show you. We'll start with a funny one. I was probably about 5 in this picture. Making a face. I was on a train. Same day. Sorry the glare, guys. Sorry. The train was called the Catherine, which is funny, because that's my name. Although it was spelled wrong. So I was 5 in those pictures. This picture I was 8, I think, 7 or 8. I was with my guinea pig. His name was Twitch. And then this is one where you can see that I was kind of a shrimpy kid. I'll block out my cousin and my friend in this picture. Oh, the glare. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have done this the other way. But anyway, oh, there you go. Funny with my shirt way too big. Okay, so then this picture, I believe I was 13, and this was like pre any eating disorder thoughts whatsoever. I was mad at my friend who was taking the picture. So I think I was mad at her. I don't know, I might have been mad at my mom. There's a picture from that same day of my sister exiting that room, and she's got this look on her face like,
so I probably snapped to her because I was mad at somebody. So that's that. This picture, I was 15. This was the summer that I turned... This was the summer I turned 16. So... And then this picture. Sean? I hear you. Sorry, my friend, I thought he was going to come down the stairs. I was going to warn him I was making a video. This picture is one of my favorite pictures. This is the year I graduated. My hair was dyed brown, by the way. And I'm hanging out with my very best friends. I loved those geese. They were my buddies. None of them are there anymore. People kidnapped them and killed them. Sad. Okay, so then this is like, these pictures are within, I want to say within a year of me getting pretty sick. So, but anyway, what these pictures are going to show is that I was not like, you know, as fat as I thought I was. But, I mean, I wasn't like skinny either, so I was just normal. This was in Hawaii. I was getting a airbrush tattoo put on me. Interestingly enough, the tattoo that I got airbrushed on was a Jewish star, Star of David, interlocked, and I had it on my like left back hip, that side, and actually I got that same tattoo done right in the center. And this is a picture of me in Moscow, Russia, hanging out with a painted cow, which I thought was hysterical for some reason, so... Anyway, those are the pictures, and, yeah, so, I've been getting some, like, feedback from people lately that I'm not looking so good, which I find, I mean, you guys are gonna have a hard time telling because you only see me from, like, the boobs up in videos. Needless to say, I don't believe them. But it's been interesting to receive those comments. I had one person say to me, I understand that you like dancing, but you're doing it way too much, da-da-da-da. So I was like, well, unfortunately, that's my job, so I'm not going to quit my job. So anyway, that's kind of the news on that front. Fun stuff. But in general, the voice, I don't mean like I actually hear a voice, the eating disorder thoughts, sorry, I just remembered something funny, have been getting louder and louder and louder, so to speak, and somebody asked me the other day if I could go back and undo it, would I? And I was like, absolutely not. And they said, why? And I said something like, oh, well, I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for the experiences, blah, 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 which is true, but I wouldn't go back because I want to be thin, you know? Like, it's not because I'm like, oh, I like me. I mean, I do like me for the most part, but if I went back and undid it, I mean, what if I didn't look like this? You know? I don't want to look like that anymore. You know? I don't want to look like this. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just, I mean, I have an eating disorder. It's in my head. It's in my brain. Like, let's be honest about it. You know? It's what I want. I want to look like this. Anyway. So I decided also, I don't know how many, if you guys have seen the movie The Possession, but there's a demon, obviously, that possesses somebody, and the demon's name is Abizul. So we decided that my eating disorder's name is Abizul. So like the other night I was freaking out about something, and Corky's like, are you having an Abizul moment? I was like, yeah, I totally am. So anyway, yeah, so there's an update for you guys, and some pictures, some funny pictures. Particularly the one of me making a face when I was little. I was a cute kid. I like this one too. Don't ask about my hair. I don't know what I don't know what I did. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week, and keep your eyes open for more videos. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.